So Ricardo attacks, I deflect his attack, I go to the side, bring up my sword, deflect the attack, pick up the momentum, and use that moment for my counter strike. And I stay outside of the reach of his blade. When the angulation is right, this is possible. So I go to Gedan no Kamae, this starts the attack. I deflect his attack and do my counter strike, stay out of the reach. So the technique starts as soon as the opponent is lifting his arms. So here you see very good how Ricardo is lifting his blade for the counter, steps to the outside and cuts the neck of Stefano, here from another angulation. He goes up with the blade, cuts from under, and is doing his counter strike. Here once more, he goes up. The blade goes up and to the face, so be careful with your friend. Once more, see how he connects from under and then cuts the neck. He goes to the face, turns the blade for the cut, and he's doing his counter. Of course, you also can do it from Uchi, from the inside. This is done by Stefano. He steps to the side, right leg goes first, he cuts from under again, and is doing the counter strike. The version from Soto is more important, because this is the basic version. My students have to know that. And here once more from another angulation, very good timing.
Now we showed you Taihen Kaeshi Giri with the swords, and in Escrima we have the same idea. So what we have, we come from here and he attacks my head, and I go here to his hand. Yeah? Bam, bam, like that. Okay, do it not too strong, and not just here. So I can go here. So this is like when I go back. This is more like Kochugiri. 1, 2, and then another one. And now we do it more like Taihen Kaeshi Giri, and we are here. So what I do here is I come here to his hand or to the stick close to his hand, and my elbow comes under his forearm, like that. I check here, and you can punch and strike back. 1, 2, or like that. 1, 2, or I come to a nice chokehold. Yeah? So to the other side, it's just the same. I go forward, check his hand, and maybe come to something like that. So that's the idea. You have one technique, and you try to apply to all different scenarios. So when you learn sword, you don't have to learn Escrima separately. You can learn it all together, because we have the same movements, we have the same names for the movements, for the blocks and kamais. So, once more, here I do the same. Come on, in a second. In Ninjutsu, classical Kenjutsu, this is called go no kamai. Yeah? So this is the range where I'm still safe. We cannot attack each other. So now I go down, I lure him into his attack, and I go forward, I'm aggressive, and I'm here. The harder he's punching, the harder he gets my reaction, and I'm here and can again disarm him, if not that movement already disarmed him. Okay? So the same thing we have with boxing. So here attacks me with a jab, and I have here the box technique number 13. We have just the same. Okay? I come up here, maybe I strike his head, and strike his face, and maybe do here a joint block that it's called Montegiaco. Yeah? Here, bang, and have it here. If it doesn't work out, I go immediately into the next. Okay? That. Down, and here, and finish. Yeah? Same thing when he is attacking me, I come from here. Like that. Here. And I'm free. So it's the same movements in boxing that you had in Escrima, that you had in Kenjutsu. So it's again one system, many applications. That's the way we are teaching and training here in Heilbronn in our Ninjutsu-Akademie in the southern part of Germany. So if you like, come by. If you cannot come by, you maybe should hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notification when we upload something, and we do that quite often. And leave a nice comment and a thumb up. We always appreciate it. Bye. Have fun.